Alright, we are back with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. With Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, the main thing we've been doing is focusing on the crusade and clearing out all the demon armies. See, when you meet an enemy with a forbiddingly high AC, try working around it, use spells and abilities that lower the target's AC, or ignore a part of it. For example, those which require a touch attack. It's like going out of your way to say we know we're going to put something really unfair in here. Alright. And here we go. Cleared out almost every aspect of this part of the map. Just have to go around through to Canabras and the Tyrant's Keep and clear out this bottom half. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Should be nothing to it. Aside from that, decrees the fate of Zaoris' pen. If I was supposed to have something, yeah, the fate of the attractive impulse. Right, well, hold on. Let me go back into the Citadel in Dresden. Pretty sure there's supposed to be one more of the Leadership Council. No, never mind. Sleep.
Come on, Paladin, let's see how you do against me. I want to see what you're like when you're up against a decent opponent. I want to feel the strength of our hands, to see the fire in your eyes, to see the moment when your rage takes over. It will be a good fight, I promise.
It sounds like you're asking me out on a date.
Yeah. Probably. Okay. Well, Windwalk being thirsty aside, Thomas Longar, my lord, an unfamiliar knight enters the hall. A white-bearded old man clad in armor that's polished to a sheen and adorned with an image of Iomede's sword. Despite his age, his movements are confident, and his eyes are sharp. The knight's voice trembles ever so slightly, not because of his years, but because of his barely restrained temper. I have come to report treason. Who are you? Sir Thomas Longar, paladin by the grace of Iomade and your loyal servant. Until recently, I was Captain Harmattan's adjutant. I was mostly involved in staff work. Alas, I'm no longer of age to be fighting on the front lines. A shame that my chance to introduce myself to you has been made possible under such disgraceful circumstances. Where's Captain Harmattan? I'd say he's already made it halfway to Nerocean. That's what I've come here to report, my lord. You are, of course, familiar with the Wary. They're a circle of schemers who have been stirring up trouble practically since the beginning of your crusade. They're politicians undermining our holy cause with their petty intrigues. How many times have you routed them, and after each time they were back at it again? Sir Thomas shakes his fist, then gets a hold of himself and continues more calmly. I beg your pardon. I meant to tell you something that you didn't already know about them. Something I, sadly, didn't know either until now. The leader of the Wary this whole time, the one who incited their insubordination time and time again, it was none other than Captain Harmattan. That traitor, that block-headed fool. Since the very beginning, he thought you were unworthy to lead the crusade. You thwarted each one of his preposterous intrigues, and now he has resolved to mutiny. The captain went to Nerocean to bring back an army, our supposed reinforcements. The moment you let them into the city, he'll order them to seize you. Once that's done, he'll try to take command of the crusade in your place. The nerve! If foolish arrogance could be used as firewood, this army would never have to worry about keeping itself warm in the winter again. What are you suggesting? I know that traitors must face retribution, but what if treason has not yet overwhelmed them completely? Grant the captain a chance to gather his wits. Let us hold a memorial service in honor of the fallen crusaders. Once reinforcements arrive, we'll invite them to join us in paying our respects to our comrades. And Sela says, remembrance of the fallen is always important, but it won't be much good to us right now. Our main concern must be coming up with a way to avoid bloodshed among crusaders. We could introduce a new holiday, let's say the Day of All Good Gods. We'll greet the army with a feast and make the new arrivals sit at one table with our veterans. Let them talk candidly, and they'll see that they're surrounded by brothers and sisters. When the captain gives his senseless order, no one will have the heart to obey. And Darren chimes in, the good captain wants to play at intrigue. I'll show him how it's done. A couple of letters to the right people in Nerocean, and he will never leave the city.
No, that's right. Yo! Sid, you're the only one that's keeping them peace from... And now they got enemies there too? Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, Sir Thomas, how did you learn of the treason? Remember the debacle the Wary had with their inane mutiny? That was when I first became suspicious. Didn't think you'd be streaming today. Oh yeah, I was totally gonna stream today. Hello, Trosies. I probably won't be streaming later on tonight though, but yeah, I'm gonna stream today. Alright. All of the traders were close to the captain. A pity that I didn't report these suspicions on the spot. I didn't think it would befit an adjutant to inform on his own superior. But then I heard his speeches at the officer meeting, how he blamed you for suppressing the rightfully disgruntled traitors. These words put me on high alert. When the captain left for Neocean to oversee the arrangements regarding your new allies' support, I made my way into his quarters and searched them. The captain left in a great hurry. He didn't even check to see if the letters he'd thrown into the fireplace had burned properly. There were just some charred scraps left, but what they said was enough to figure out where he was going and what his plans were. The Queen has ventured deep into the World Moon. Why hasn't he followed her? We haven't heard a word from Her Majesty in a long time. We all can sense that even if she is alive, it's unlikely that she'll triumph. The Queen must be saved, and it looks like the captain doesn't believe that you're up to the task. No, that's not right. He's convinced himself that you are intentionally delaying the expedition to let her die.
Yes. He just knows what
he hopes that once you've been deposed, he can bring all of the remaining forces to her aid. What I find most tragic is that I understand the captain to some extent. Despite all his intrigue, deep down he's still a true knight. But just like any knight, he is fully devoted to his lady. Didn't you notice? From the very start, his loyalty was not towards you, nor the Crusader cause, but to Galfrey, to her and her alone. When she set out for Ais, he desperately wanted to accompany her. But his queen gave him a different task. Harmattan had to wait for Mendevian reinforcements in Dresden, form a secondary army, and only then could he move out in support of Galfrey. When you arrived and took command, I think it was a painful blow for him. Alright, let's discuss our options in further detail. I hope that together we can come to a reasonable solution.
Kill him.
Seela, what's your plan? Choosing humanity over cruelty often proves to be a better way of handling disputes and problems. The soldiers are not at fault for being led by a criminal. They don't even know what he's up to. Before he gives the order to revolt, we'll receive the army as welcome guests. We'll seat them right next to our soldiers, let the two armies become one. We'll offer our prayers to the good gods, then remind everyone that the spirit of the crusade is more important than our trivial quarrels. Once that happens, even if the captain is foolish enough to issue his order, no one will comply. That's your kind of plan, Seela. It hinges on an extraordinarily optimistic view of human nature. I, for one, believe that, no matter what, the captain will certainly be foolish enough to give the order, and his troops will be foolish enough to carry it out. Darren, your opinion, please? I have plenty of powerful acquaintances in Neocean. Some of them owe me favors, and I can offer a lot to others. An army captain is not that big a fish. A letter or two, and he'll vanish like he never existed in the first place. As for the nobles that will help us, we'll have a nice shared secret, and secrets in common bring people together. Having friends in high places that are bound by spilt blood will open new possibilities for us.
Yo, real quick, okay.
I believe that you and your cronies are unscrupulous enough to murder a captain of the Crusaders. What I find harder to believe is that you'll be able to pull it off in Neocean, the heart of Mendev, without getting caught red-handed. And even if you do somehow get away with it, the Crusade's command shouldn't stoop to covert assassinations. Sir Thomas, what is your advice? Greet the advancing army with the morning bells toll. We will step out towards them and invite them to join us in prayer for all who have fallen in battle during this war. Captain Harmattan's plan is foolish, but he is a man of honor. We will help him come to his senses and think better of issuing a treasonous order. Thank you. Everything is clear. I defer to your sound judgment, Commander. Sila's plan unlocks the Feast of the Sacred Host decree. All generals gain the Heavenly Ward feat for 30 days. Infirmary size goes up. Damon's plan. The Dark Bonds decree. All generals gain the Mighty Servant feat. A +3 to power. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Alright, and then Great Commemoration decree. A random allied Crusader army is recruited at the commander's headquarters. So assassinate him, or mourning, or Sila's idea of singing "Why Can't We Be Friends." Or is this more Lean on Me? Guess the kids at home are too young to know what these songs are. There's been enough death. I'll do Sila's idea. Sila will greet our guests with a celebration. Then it's decided. The Crusaders will not fight each other. The Brotherhood of Soldiers will not stand for bloodshed. And there we go. Accusing me of stalling for Galfrey's death.
Yeah.
The nerve! I'm not stalling for her death. I'm stalling to wipe out the rest of the demon army.
Yeah, exactly. And trying to build your own power up. So it will be as stable as possible when you're gone.
Alright, so the strengthening the chain of commands is done. Mysterious poison. Several soldiers returned from the battlefield poisoned. The alchemists claim that their bodies contain a unique poison. It must be extracted along with the blood because the poison will be ruined after the person's death. The healers, however, are asking for the commander to give the victims a chance to be saved. Path of the Lich, you don't have it. Extract the poison is evil. All generals gain the poison ability. Crusade morale reduced by 20. What's the poison feat? Okay. The unit's melee attacks poison the target, dealing additional damage and applying a -1 penalty to Constitution. Treat the soldiers. Crusade morale increases by 25. And it's good. So it's just a mark of good or evil. Well, we'll treat the soldiers. The healers were able to save the afflicted. The soldiers were glad for their comrades' recovery. As they should be. Alright, enchanting the attractive impulse. Should take another 5 days. Campaign.
Give me some power.
Get moving.
Oh my god! That's you.
No.
Love and happiness.
I don't think you get that right. Alright, there's one demon army that's just sitting over here. I guess I'll go kill him first. Skip day. Alright. Demons, their strength is 10, but this holy bomb ability is ridiculously good. Alright, they got succubi, archers, footmen, more archers. We'll kill the succubi first. Charge in, take a swing. And then it's the choice between the light cavalry, the footmen, or the archers. We're gonna take out the army of archers. Alright, the cavalry are striking at my rangers. So we'll deal with them first. Cure wounds on the rangers. Overall, not much they can do. We'll finish off these footmen. The hedge knights are pretty overpowered. Oh, and finish off the footmen right there. We'll go after these archers here. Let's see. As much as I'd like to, I'm going to hold off just so I can heal up the units lost. And that's that. Gain back all the losses. Then we move on. Alright. The unit that was moving towards Dresden but fell under the succubi's charms has been defeated. Any survivors will be handed over to the priest to cleanse their souls. The dead shall be laid to rest. Only the succubi who committed this villainous act were chopped into pieces and dishonorably burned. Gain some finance points for that. And then we move on. Let's see. We go down here. And that's about it. Feast of the Sacred Host. The commander's servants organized a celebration in honor of the higher powers who patronized the crusade. The prayers of the priests will attract the favor of the gods and enhance the magic of the crusaders. Sure, go for it. Skip day. A few demon armies are on the move. Who is So we got someone trying to attack this army. Alright. Should be able to make it. Alright, it's one army. Going up to there. Should be able to deal with them. But just in case they can't get there in time. This guy's an army strength of 9. Be able to get there in 2 turns. And this guy's got, well, the new army's just right on the way. Deal with them. It's a bunch of gargoyles. Remember when I first ran into gargoyles in this game? The demon army was a pain. Let's see. Alright, so they're still kind of a pain. Let's see. We'll go after this one up here. Keep shooting. $100 damage. Attack again. Let's see. Hitting for 20. They're hard to deal damage to, but they're honestly not that strong. Over attack. Head tunnels finish down these guys. Alright. 6. And yet another Dundee fight. Like, they just die slowly. That's the only real pain about them. Right? And they're done. At the bottom of a small ravine where gargoyles used to dump their victims, warriors find many broken bones and punctured skulls. The warriors erect a burial mound of stones over the remains, but the belongings of the dead that failed to interest the winged monsters were retrieved and sent to the army's treasury. Found 200 material points and 160 energy points. And the next army on. Should only be a few of these left. Let's see, we've got a few vanguards and axe throwers. And these things like summon more units, so we're going to kill them off first. Then the Minotaur axe throwers are next. Now there's just one of those. That's not something to worry about. Run down here, kill these, pop like a balloon, and finish off these Minotaur axe throwers here. They pop like a balloon. Kill off these 14 Minotaurs with the headhunters. Another pop. Move up. Move up. Alright. You injured 3 of my champions, and that's how many get replenished. No real losses. Alright, let's see here. Surrounding the enemy camp was a palisade, bearing the bodies of unfortunate clerics impaled on its spikes. The soldiers removed the remains of those martyrs carefully, then buried them with honors. The Crusaders' hearts are overflowing with the desire to make the enemy pay, as if gods themselves instigated the flames of rage in their souls. Resource found, 240 energy points. And a level up. Slow, Fireball, Good Hope. Fireball. I'm sure that's going to be good for something. No. Slow doesn't do much, right? Yeah. I think Good Hope's overrated too. And we'll go for Fireball. Right, and the last fort here. That's Grave Knights, Liches, Skeleton Sharpshooters, Skeleton Champions, and just plain skeletons. Throw a Holy Bomb at this and let's see what happens. Barely any real losses here. We'll kill off the Liches first. Alright, he can attack again. So we'll take a swing at the sharpshooters. And the Grave Knights with the headhunters. Move up. Move up and attack them. Kill off the rest of this group of sharpshooters. Alright. Heal up the Hedge Knights. And we're going to try to shoot down the rest of these Grave Knights here. pop. Let's see. Take down the skeleton champions. I'm losing an awful lot of Hell Knights. Alright. The skeletons don't really stand a chance here, so this is pretty much a done deal. Did you really accomplish all your quests? Just about. Like, the main quest I'm trying to do is the Crusade one that says to conquer all the regions. Hold on, I'll bring it up after I read whatever text they have here. Long ago, a necromancer settled in this remote corner of the Worldwound and made a deal with demons, promising to serve them in exchange for their protection. Undead guards kept watch on the towers of his terrifying castle, and outside its walls, a tiny settlement emerged, inhabited by intimidated slaves. Now their imprisonment is over. And that's it. Let's see. All my quests. Learn out loud. Does the game let me bring it up from this page? Nope. Give me a sec. Okay. Capture all regions of the Worldwound is the main thing I'm trying to do here. And it says develop all aspects of the Crusade to the maximum. I'm trying to do that too. That's the idea anyway. I don't think... I already confirmed I won't be able to complete the companion quest. And then there's just going to Queen Galfrey. Oh, right, this crap. I guess I gotta go over to the Nameless Ruins with the map, with all 4 masks and Ninio. So, there's that. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, you. Alright. So it's just this left over. Finishing off all this. But that takes so long and it's so boring. Do I need to do this to get like the good ending? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get screwed over somehow in Kingmaker because I know I didn't max out all the aspects of the kingdom. Vampires, liches, raven, or dragons. Oh. Hold on, be right back. Food's here. Alright, I'm back. Hold on. What did you say? It's not required for the good ending as far as I know. Oh! I've ordered Tex-Mex myself. What is in Tex-Mex? I've heard the term. I haven't, like, if I've eaten it, no one told me this is Tex-Mex. Well, like, so.
Grilled, mild, hot.
Grilled, mild, hot.
Yeah.
What?
Food.
Oh. Grilled, mild, hot food? Like, so just anything can be Tex-Mex?
No. It's usually items that Texas and Mexico. Like real spice, and foods of that nature.
Huh.
Like chili. Things that blend with both. And usually a grilled steak or fish.
Yeah, that
Or
sounds good.
barbecue.
That sounds really good.
And the only thing that you know should have is a spicy cake or a zesty spicy cake.
Trusty said apparently it's chicken wings. Alright, let's see. The only thing left is vampires. Alright, we're gonna heal up the hedge knights that took a beating. And then just continuously pile on to the remaining vampires. These guys are particularly weak, so essentially, fight's over. Well, if this isn't required, then I guess I'll just stop doing this and go over to ice. Wait, why'd they even put all these extra enemies for me to fight if it wasn't even necessary? There's no point to it? The Crusaders encountered a group of volunteers from Ustalav who joined the crusade around 60 years ago. Unfortunately, their leader, an influential noble, turned out to be an undercover vampire. He corrupted his army, spreading the plague of undeath among the soldiers. Before putting his unholy corpse to the torch, the Crusaders stripped his body of the ancient relics of his family. A cruel necrotic dagger. +5. I'd rather not believe they put all this here just so it can be said surprised it didn't matter. Like, who does that? It would make a replay go real quick by, but like that's some aggravate. That would be aggravating. I don't want to believe that. That is too much BS. I hope that's not true. Shoot down one of the dragons. Go hedge knights. And then my head hunters. Alright. Oh wow. They went straight past all my cavalry and straight for my archers. The plague dragons are unfortunately smart. Alright, so we get the majority of losses from the Rangers. And down they go. Lost 15 headhunters. Infirmary replenished 15 headhunters. There was a time when this was hard. Once upon a time, an altar of a dragon god Apsu stood atop this high mountain. His noble children used to protect this place of power from demons, but the corruption of the world wound devoured their bodies and minds, turning them into undead monsters. However, even having lost their sanity, they never harmed the sacred altar. Daily income increased 4 energy points. We're told that none of this matters. Can't be. It's impossible. Oh wait, here we go. Demon army down there. Alright, well, we'll put the rest of this on hold and go over to that nameless ruin with Ninio. Let's see. So off we go. area exits. We'll have, let's see, so Sela, Windwalk, Ember, Nino, and Arushale. Let's go. I didn't say it didn't matter. I said you don't need it for the good ending, probably. Oh my god. It's like, you don't need it. Probably. Maybe. It'll be fine. It's like you tear off a lever on a machine and you say you probably don't need it.
Let's go through all the process for a better outcome for you entirely. Nope.
Say, follow these instructions for safe passage. Oh, you don't need step 6. Probably. Why am I so slow? No, I'm light. What the hell? Why is the travel speed so low?
Ninja's now in your body.
I don't
Causing everybody gets.
I don't get this. Why? I really don't like that. Fort is under attack. 2 forts are under attack.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay. So, which forts are under siege right now? This one here. They'll get to it. Let's go deal with the siege. Or 2.
Okay.
First one. The first thing they do is summon more creatures. Let's see. You can blow up the Vrolikai, so go get them, sorcerers. 3 damage. Come on, you can do better than that. 4 damage. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Rift Drakes. That's much. Okay. Here we go. Infantry, sharpshooters, cavalry. I technically don't have much of any of them. So we'll power up the infantry. I think that powers up 2 of you. Rift Drakes, spit on them. Cool. And apparently can do it twice. Spit on them. And he can do it a 3rd time. Spit on him. It's okay, they're into it. Alright, let's see. Enslave Soul on the Vrolikai. Just teleport in and take a swing. Okay. War Priests just move up. Shield Bearers move up. Lay on hands. Alright, so let's just move. What the hell? Let's see. Wipe out these. What else can I do? Just use bless, I guess. I don't think this is gonna end well for me. Let's see. Heal the Rift Drakes. Heal others. I guess heal the War Priest up. Go over and attack the blizzards that were summoned. Okay, nope. Load. This ain't gonna work. Can't use those guys to attack squat.
What? Who are you attacking?
I had a weak army try to defend one of the forts that was under attack, and all they can do is die. 25 Rift Drakes is not enough to make a difference. Maybe if there was 50 of them.
What, you need army strength for 10?
Yeah. Oh my god. This is what happens when you don't save. I thought it would auto-save when I left the city with Ninio and them.
So where do you land Justin? You gonna do all that stuff again?
Well, according to the soundtrack I'm hearing now, no, I won't have to. Alright, I should be fine. Exit.
So you planning already with your army strength?
Yeah, I essentially just have to make sure those two forts don't fall. It's not hard to do, I just have to remember to do it. Can't do it with the main army I've been running around with either. Alright, moving on. Let's go to the nameless place, and we'll see what happens after that. Escape the random enemies. They are of no consequence. Moving on. Alright. Okay. Let's try to avoid screwing this up again. Which demon fort is under attack? This one. Should be able to save it with you, right? Crap. Probably not. The hell is this? There's a little demonic crossbow
There?
on the mini map,
Oh crap.
just floating above everything. What is this supposed to be?
An event.
This is a glitch? It doesn't even look like it's on the map. It's like just floating above it all. What is that about?
Are you near it?
No, nothing's near it. It's floating above the map. You don't understand. It's just here. It's probably not good.
It's gonna go through Dresden.
Alright, I gotta deal with 2 different invasions. This army's not strong enough to deal, so we'll send... You're gonna go save this place. Keep going. This army is too weak to do that, but they should be able to handle the army strength that's 8. So I'll send them down there. And these guys will handle trying to save this place here. Alright. With that out the way, let's go back to the Nameless Ruins. Rest up.
So, how have you described paladins in this encyclopedia that was Manuel? I bet it's something like bull-headed and boring warriors fixated on the principles of goodness and fairness. That's how the world sees us, right?
My definition is something like noble warriors, defenders of the dejected and the downtrodden, who display an aversion to evil in all its manifestations. But your version is also good. I'll add it in.
Yo! Is that funny? Well, no. But okay. I'll add that in. Okay.
Oh,
More down there.
That's best.
What's a paladin? What do you mean? Ultimate showed you what a paladin is.
Being a paladin's pretty hard. Like an actual paladin. Oh man. It's like no one like it's not falling is pretty damn easy to do.
And you don't take oaths lightly.
Let's see. Here's the 4 pillars. Since we have the 4 masks, we should be fine. So here we go. To solve the riddle of the Nameless Ruins, I'm going to do the one thing that anyone with time travel powers can do. Save. Now I cannot fail. Right, so what do we have here? I am the end of the road. I am superiority. I am loneliness. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. Circle mask. Darkness. Summit. Question. Well, maybe that's the summit? I am the summit. Apply. Nothing happened. Guess maybe I need all 4 of them. I am the unknown. I scare cowards, but reveal my secrets to the brave. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. Oh, that's got to be darkness. Come on. Apply. Okay, still nothing. Well, what else we got? I am the impetus to act. I am a reason for torture and a cause for insomnia. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. Question? Last one here. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. Well, in order for this to not be circle, I would have had to be wrong somewhere else, and I don't want to be wrong. So here we go. Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself. Mysterious portal. I got it right. I knew I was right. The sand looks utterly unremarkable apart from its inexplicable presence here among the ruins and woodland. Alright. Enter the mysterious portal. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I'm sure I got it right. Yeah. Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself. The cold, indifferent voice fills the emptiness around you. It does not sound masculine or feminine. It does not beckon you forward, or entice you with the promise of reward. It is merely formulating a problem that must be solved. Nenia rubs her nose. Here I come, the greatest scientist of Golarion. Together with my loyal follower, we have solved the riddles of your statues. Now we wish to have a conversation with you, and maybe conduct a couple of experiments while we're at it. The absence of an answer is an answer too. That is not true. The absence of an answer just means that you should keep searching. There must always be an answer. The voice is empty and emotionless. The enigma knows and answers to all questions. Arushale shivers as if caught by a sudden chill. I don't like it in here. This place, I feel the presence of something immense, terrible, and inescapably evil. Who are you? You are met with silence. Heavy, stifling, absolute silence. You strain to hear something, anything, that would break the oppressive, unbroken stillness. What is this place? You are met with silence. Okay. Lore religion 35. I have a 22. I need a 13. The Enigma? I think I've heard of this place. Oh, I did. Okay. You got a 15. All right, sweet. The knowledge springs to your mind immediately, as if it were simply waiting for the right moment to appear. The Enigma is an abyssal plane, It is the abyssal realm of Arishkagal. Oh shit.
Whoa. He's up there.
This mysterious demon lord is Lamashtu's daughter, the keeper of secrets.
Yo.
This is bad.
Not really.
Dude, did you know?
It's cursed.
There's a faceless mask riddle thing I found. Pretty much shows how bad this is going to be. Alright. Nenio notices your frown and nods gravely. The entity that spoke to us knows all the answers. I must meet it at once. Nenio, where are we? Who is talking to us? The voice called this place the Enigma. I know of only one place that goes by that name. We're in the abyss, in the abyssal realm of the most mysterious of all demon lords, the enigmatic Arishkagal. Nenio frowns pensively, but this changes nothing. I still want to talk to her. Okay.
Hell yeah.
This place might be dangerous.
It's the Sphinx, and only the one
Right.
wise man.
Danger is just another obstacle on the way to knowledge. Nenio's voice is firm. You have never heard her sound so determined. I have evaluated all the potential risks of this experiment. I will conduct it, with or without you, though the first option is obviously preferable. Well then, let's continue forward. You have my full support, loyal follower. Help Nenio unravel the mystery of the Enigma, which is not even a good idea to attempt. Well, I'm gonna lose another follower.
Don't say that.
Okay, well, we got random stuff. There's a lot of bodies here. Dried up magic spring. Okay, can't put anything here. And we've got a enemy. Oh, there he is. Mithril Golem of Slaughter. Nothing we can't handle. But it's a golem, so can't just make it go kaboom.
Didn't work though.
Alright. Oh!
Next.
Shit.
Hey,
Kinda thought that was going to be a little tougher.
next.
Damn! Alright, what do we got? We got a blue binding stone. Let's see. A jagged blue stone that emits a subtle glow and quivers slightly in your hand. Alright, pick the lock.
I'm glad it was useful to you.
Loot all the chests. Some diamond dust, some coal. There ain't a whole lot here. Oh yeah, I read there was a demon lord encounter with Nenio. Oh fuck. I'm gonna actually meet the demon lord? That's even worse. Thought we were just gonna find like a book or something.
Even that.
Yeah, that's better. Not running into the actual demon lord.
Might as well.
Ah, crud. Alright. Well, let's see. Dried up magic spring. Put the discovered gem in there. And I solved the enigma. I'm a genius. Put a rock. Put the rock in the hole that's shaped the same. Alright, let's see what's inside here. More stuff. Dried up magic springs. And several strangers inside. No, stop. Guys, don't kill them. God damn. The option to just attack them outright is here. What the fuck? I thought I was gonna talk to him. Everyone started drawing their weapons. Damn. Okay. If I don't have to kill him, I'm not going to. Still. In order to open these springs, there's gotta be something. So what's in the magic spring? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, come on. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, no.
Something is not right here.
Alright, what do we got here? Oh, just stuff. Alright, well, one of these doors is open, so we'll go through this. Arrest Kagol, cultist guards, invoker. Alright, so we'll go after the cleric first. Polar Ray. Wow. Oh, there's a lone archer over there. There was a lone archer over there. In Rome, do as the Romans? I'm not going to just blindly kill people. But if they attack me first, it's still a fair game. Let's see. Some of these items look kind of fancy. Oh, it's a sickle. Haven't seen many sickles in this game. Rings of protection, full plate armor. The loot here looks okay. Considering it needed me to go all the way to the final dungeon, like into Baphomet's place in order to get the final mask, though. I was kind of expecting the loot here to be really good. I don't know. Maybe I'm just spoiled by the being a gold dragon, considering everything becomes +5. Dried up magic springs. What is this? Stuff. More stuff. Alright, hold on. Maybe. Let's see here. Nothing. Okay. Moving on. What's in here? More strangers. The game lets me attack them, but what's this statue? There used to be an inscription at the base of the statue, but time has worn it away completely. Anybody think to actually answer for it? There's an inscription on the base of the statue. It reads, "Stand before me, reveal yourself." Not your plane, not the same laws. It's not about law, it's about what's right. It's not right to kill people, even if somebody makes up a law that says, oh no, it's cool. There used to be an inscription at the base. It went away completely. I can assume that all the statues have the same inscription. Yeah, only one of them has the inscription left over. Alright. This one actually has something at the base to be looted. Let's see. A voice fills your mind, displacing all other thoughts. Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself. Who are you? I am a Golarion. That is a mask you wear to hide the truth about yourself. Tear the mask off and let it fall at my feet. Who are you? I am the commander of the Fifth Crusade. That is a mask you wear to hide the truth about yourself. Tear the mask off and let it fall at my feet. Who are you? I am Lewis. That is a mask that you wear to hide the truth about yourself. Tear the mask off and let it fall at my feet. Who are you? This is definitely a riddle, and it is one of the most sophisticated riddles I've ever heard. What happens if you deprive someone of their name and identity? If you take away their past and present? Oh, I have the answer, Ninio chuckles. From my point of view, all of you boys and girls look the same. Your names, your gender, they're all just words to me. When your identity is stripped away, you become nothing. The correct answer is nothing. I guess I should follow her. I should take her advice. I am nothing. Sure. The mask has been removed. The hidden truth has been revealed. Ignorance is now knowledge. You are nothing. Alright, well, what's in this loot? Just some stuff. Alright. What's in here? What's in here is a Reshkagal Marilith mummy. Nothing to worry about. There's no way to stop that statue. Reshkagal sure likes the Egyptian theme. A mummy? Come on. I'm more interested in dealing with this stupid statue that keeps turning and breathing waves of fatigue and stuff. This is way. It's permanent. Of course it is. Alright, let's see. Can you remove this? We'll see about that. Yep. Unless the restoration gets rid of it. We're in business. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Really? I heal and they attack me? I don't feel bad about this. I really don't. I tried to heal myself and the first thing they wanted to do was kill me. I'm not bringing healer, that's a problem. Ember's a healer. I'll be fine. She's not like as excessive as others, but still a healer. Fine. What the hell is that? Found a trap. Oh my goodness. Of course you find a trap. And the key is on the opposite side of the room. Of course it is. Alright, let's go.
I sense something.
Alright, sense the trap. Where's the trigger? There.
I finished here. Is there more?
Alright.
I finished here. Is there more?
What is this embalming tool? Huh. Alright, well. This isn't half bad, but we're going to have to call it soon. Actually, should have called it a while ago. Huh. What was this? An inscription suddenly materializes beneath the unfamiliar symbol on the wall. I am the Futile Crusade, the last in line. Last in the line. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to stop for now. When we get back, we're going to pick up on exploring the rest of... Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably starting the stream about 30-40 minutes later than, today. Well, no, today, probably about 10 minutes later than I did today. But yeah, we'll be exploring the rest of these ruins and moving on. Pretty much done with the Crusade part of the game. So, for the rest of it, it's going to be the RPG exploration. Thanks everybody who stopped by today, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, take care.